It's time now for the nightly business report for this Wednesday, February 12th, 1992, station Oklahoma. ETA. Good evening, I'm Peter Wiggins. What's happening? House Democrats sent all of Bush's tax proposals to the floor, where they expect the package to dive. Doing so, they insisted that they all want to do is cooperate with the president. The SEC will propose rules to require publicly traded companies to disclosure more fully how much sectors are paid. Business groups complain that the FCC is failing to protect the reliability of the nation's telephone networks. A radical overhaul of California's self-insurance system was proposed by the state insurance commissioner. Hunt for the new product ideas in federal labs is what 3 cabinet members urged more than 500 executives. Bush ordered a virtual end to the production of ozone-destroying chemicals by U.S. manufacturers by 1995. IBM plans to announce that it will open a laboratory solely to design computers that platoon hundreds of thousands of chips again to dramatic increases in speed. TWA will add new morning flights from Kennedy Airport in New York to 6 big cities and move to attract business travelers. Sears will only about 600 jobs clamp down on compensation and close several offices over the next year. CBS reported a modest quarterly profit loss of the year. CBS's chairman cited problems at the TV network. Travelers and Aetna Life reported sharp profit declines as the insurance continues to struggle against real estate losses. Fingerhut is making large profits pursuing customers whom most catalogers would not raise postage on. Westmont International said it planned to split its operations into 2 public companies. Colonial Realty's chief financial commissioner officer have committed suicide. The investment company bankruptcy has shaken Connecticut. Japan's ruling party in a sign of alarm over the slowing of the economy has floated a number of proposals to convince voters that the leaders are not rationality as the recession clouds cover. OPEC ministers agreed that they must rein in runway production to bolster prices, but Saudi Arabia is expected to hold out for a modest cut in the group's total production. A week after a failed coup, Venezuela's president has vowed to maintain orthodox free market economic policies. India will buy wheat abroad to bolster its stockpiles for food for its first time since 1988. The Ukrainian government has an effect to give birth to a new national currency ahead of its schedule announced. Canada moved to curb the billions that Canadians spend for cheaper goods in the United States to spend some shopping. Stocks rallied strongly, spurred in part of the expectation for a further interest rate cut by the Fed. The Dow Jones rose 25.26 to 3,236.83, a new high. An offering of $11 billion worth of 10 years Treasury note was very received in the credit market. Wheat prices plummeted after the U.S. announced its loan guarantees to the Commonwealth of Independent States. The dollar was mostly higher. Prodigy is intensifying in its efforts to convince marketers that they should commit scarce advertising dollars to it. American stress units in some ways the original long-term stock options start to vanish it. Stocks Dow Jones closed at 32,7683, up 25.26. Dow 127.40 yen, down 15 yen. Oil 19.27, down a cent, and bonds 7.80%, up 0.02 cents. That's been the Business Report for this Wednesday, February 12th, 1992. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night.